Okay. Kelly Taylor.
Oh, I'm Kelly Taylor.
Okay, I'm Kelly Taylor. I'm Kelly Taylor. Okay, I'm Kelly Taylor. I'm a teaching professor in the Journalism and Public Relations Department in the School of Media and Communication at Bowling Green State University. I love working with students. I would take that over anything else I do any day of the week. They're so creative and eager to learn, and they see how what they're doing is going to benefit them later in their careers, because I always try to put a focus on how can this help you grow and how this might help you later. I hope when people look back on my time here, they remember me as a team player, a kind individual who was willing to help and be of service to others. If that's my legacy, I would be happy with that.
Hi, Kelly. It's Lisa Hanasono. I just wanted to wish you a very happy retirement. Throughout the years at BGSU, you have just been such a source of inspiration and an incredible role model. I have greatly admired your leadership, your genuine care for student success, and just the way you run meetings. I've learned so much from you. You've been a great mentor, a great role model, an incredible teacher, a great colleague, friend, and person. And you're definitely going to be missed at BGSU. But that said, as you prepare to fly the Falcon's Nest and move into a new chapter of your life, I know there's great things awaiting you and that you still have many wonderful adventures ahead. So please stay in touch. Please feel free to come back to BGSU to say hi every once in a while, and stay in touch through social media. But wishing you the best and a very happy and well-deserved retirement. Bye.
Happy retirement, Kelly. Just wanted to say thank you so much for always being the best coworker. Not just because of your amazing work ethic and what a great teacher you are, but also because you're the most supportive, caring, and generous person that I've worked with. So thank you so much for all that you've done. We will miss you so much, but I hope you have a retirement full of fun and full of the people that you love to spend time with.
Thank you for always inspiring both your students and us to do our best. Now, I hope as you leave here, you're not going to be haunted in your dreams by Journalism 1000. It was always a conundrum of what the heck are we going to do with Journalism 1000? I think it bothered you more than just about anybody else in journalism and PR. But thankfully, you turned it into the course that it was meant to be. You inspired so many students in your 23 years here. And you were always challenging your students. Thank you for challenging them and challenging them in all of their journalism courses as well. You also challenged us to think outside the box, and I always admired that.
You have tackled so many tasks and initiatives for the school, most of which are so important. Well, they're all important, but most of which are thankless. People don't realize the amount of work and energy that you put into reorganizing all of the web pages across the whole school. RRO was your vision, and you created it and ran it. And I don't know how we're going to carry that on without you. Hoping we can persuade you to stay. And that's such an incredible responsibility for not just the recruitment, but for the retention of our current students. You're leaving us with a huge hole in the school. I'm not sure what we're going to do without you, but I guess we have to find out. I want to thank you again for everything you've done, everything you've given over the years to the students, to journalism, the school, to the university, to me. You have touched many lives, and we are all the better for it.
I'm really going to miss you and your camaraderie. And the other thing I think that while I think everyone would agree on this, you really push us, and particularly me, to be a better teacher. And it's annoying because just when I think I've got everything set and I think I know what I'm doing, you come along with some great idea and you're like, oh, we're going to do this. Have you thought about introducing and teaching SEO in 2500? And I'm like, I just did my syllabus. No, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. But since you're doing it, I should do it too. You're right. And you're always right. And I'm going to miss that because I really do feel like you push us all to be a better teacher, to really go out and do what's expected, even when you don't want that, even when you want to just take the easy path. You never take the easy path. And I totally admire that about you. And I'm really going to miss you. So thank you.
Always there helping me out, setting everything up for all the homecoming tents that we did over the course of the years. That Kelly was always there pitching in all the time with the homecoming tent and stuff. I always appreciate that. And she's still very active with the BG News Alumni Society. And she's contributing in so many different areas, like everybody else has actually said, all the organizations, all the committees that she's actually served on. And she would definitely be greatly missed. And I always enjoyed her visits because I always got to visit with her after she got done with Bob. Thanks, Kelly.
Yeah, actually, I would say that these past few years is lucky that I am with Kelly and the RO. This is the only committee that I would say that I would miss. She really make a very, very organized meeting, which I'm very, very impressed because I was not seeing a lot in many other committees, but Kelly's a very dedicated person, especially she would be a very good example for pre-retirement year. For those people who are close to retirement, seeing Kelly as a role model, how to do your last year before your retirement. Thank you, Kelly.
Happy retirement, Kelly. We are going to miss you so much here around Coolleen Center. We will miss all the hard work you've done for the department and the school over the years. We'll miss your organizational skills. We will miss your graphic design skills. You've just contributed so much to the Department of Journalism and Public Relations and also the School of Media and Communication that we're just going to miss you is the bottom line. And not only that, we're not just going to miss the work part, although we are going to miss that. We'll definitely miss your personality as well and how you just always, sought to be a human being. And, we just appreciate, your compassion. We appreciate your level-headedness. We appreciate your good cheer at doing everything. And again, we're just going to miss your personality and just having you around in the hallways so much. So go out, have a great retirement, enjoy your grandchildren, enjoy whatever other plans that you have out there. Certainly nobody deserves it more than you. And again, we'll just miss you so much. We appreciate everything you've done. And again, go out there, have the greatest retirement possible.
Hi, Kelly. I didn't get dressed up for this video because I didn't want you to be uncomfortable. So I stayed comfortable, as it were. I want to say congratulations, and I will miss having somebody to complain to. You're a very good listener. I will always be inspired by the extent to which you gave everything to your students, whether advising in the classroom. I mean, you are the quintessential student-centered faculty member, and that is inspiring. I know you'll be busy with a new grandkid and everything. I hope you have time to have lunch with me. And you mentioned when we talked the other day about some wine tasting, and I think you should do that. I've tasted wine. It is very good. You'll definitely enjoy it if you taste it. Again, congratulations, and I'll see you around town.
Hi, Kelly. Clayton here. I'm wearing my retirement regalia to celebrate your retirement in hopes that you'll be in some wonderful exotic locale for as long as you want, and that you'll have a great time while you're there. I've really enjoyed working with you over these years. You've always been somebody whose ideas I can trust, who I can count on to stand up and say the right thing and to fight for important causes, and that really means a lot to me, and it's been an important example for me. So thank you for that, and I hope I can carry on some of that tradition for you. I hope you have a wonderful retirement. I'll really miss you. Take care. Bye.
Hi, Kelly. Happy retirement. Never had the pleasure of having you as a professor when I was a student at BGSU, but was so glad to get to know you through the BG News Alumni Society and being a guest speaker in your class. One thing I've noticed about your teaching style is that you do a great job of mixing lecturing and having students be involved and participate in the class. Your students are really active learners, which is a credit to you and your style. So I know that you are going on to a new chapter. I'm excited for you. I hope you first get to rest and enjoy some time with your children, and that I can't wait to see what the next chapter holds for you. You get to write your own story. Bye.
Congratulations, Kelly Taylor. I just wanted to send a quick message of thanks to you for everything that you have done for me and taught me in the last few years. Being your office mate for neighbor for the last 3 has been an absolute joy. I am so glad that if you were going to retire this year, that it would also be my last year. Colleen will not be the same without your energy, your commitment to students, or your wonderful and infectious laugh. So please enjoy retirement. You deserve all of the peace and relaxation that you can get after all of these years of dedication. Talk soon.
I hope students look back and say, she made a difference for me. She helped me in some way. I walked away from her class with something more than what I was before I came in.
Hi, Dr. Taylor. First, I want to take a second to thank Courtney for putting together this whole video project and including me. Thank you so much. But for you, Dr. Taylor, I've thought a lot about what I want to say, and I think this is the most abridged version of that. You changed my life. We met first my freshman year, first class in college, intro to journalism, 6 p.m. in Olds Camp. And I remember sitting in your class thinking, this person knows so much. I want to learn as much as I can from this person. Flash forward a year, in my sophomore year, I saw an ad for the history department wanting a teaching assistant, and the main criteria was you had to have taken this class before. And I thought, I really want to be a professor. I wonder if this could happen for me. And you let it happen for me. I was a teaching assistant in my sophomore year. You let me explore if this was a career path for me. You let me get to know you better as a person. You let me help grade. You changed my life again, and I will never be able to repay you for that. But please know that it is something I hold very sacred in my heart, and it means the entire world to me. I love telling people about it. And I also want you to know that you have a profound impact on your students' lives, and BGSU will not be the same without you. I will definitely miss you, but I hope that you take some time to relax because you deserve it. Hopefully we talk soon.
I want to say thank you for being one of my professors, for being one of my first professors, and the professor that I've had for several classes, and thank you for the time and effort that you put in teaching and just for the help that you've given. I'm really grateful for you and grateful that I got to be one of your students in several of your classes. I hope we continue to stay in touch, and I will be praying for you and your family, and that God continues to bless you and your family and you get to know him more and more day by day, year by year. Thank you so much. I hope we get to stay in touch. Bye.
When I first started the journalism program at BGSU, I was intimidated because my very first class was with Professor Kelly Taylor. And I was intimidated because on my very first class with her, she said that you should not be taking her class unless you are not only passionate about journalism, but passionate about becoming a good journalist. And soon after that, I learned that she was a very harsh grader, had a reputation as being such, and had very high expectations. And at first, as an obnoxious little freshman, I was like, who are you? And I was pretty put off by it, but I quickly learned that she expects excellence because she should, because journalists should be doing their absolute best work to seek truth and report it. as well as the other tenets of being a good journalist. And I went from being really put off by it to appreciating how hard it made me work, and the way that she had high expectations, because it made me work harder. It made me a better journalist. So I just wanted to say that Kelly Taylor, I hold you in very high regard. I regard you as one of my favorite professors I've ever had at BGSU, even though I was only able to take one of your classes. And I wish you luck in all of your ventures and everything you've got coming for you in the future. Mwah. Good luck, Kelly.
Hey Kelly, congrats on your retirement. It's been great having you as a friend and mentor these past few years, and we've got lots of fond memories from class at BGSU too.
Congratulations, Kelly. Thanks for all of your support as we were students and throughout our careers. We're gonna miss you at BGSU, but you really deserve this, and we hope you have a fantastic retirement.
Hi, Professor Taylor, it's Faith. Happy retirement. I just wanted to say a big thank you to you for all that you have done for me this semester. I have grown as a writer because of you in just a short amount of time. And I'm so grateful for all the feedback that you gave me for my stories. That was extremely helpful, and always willing to help me out. I really appreciate that. And also, I'm so grateful that you gave me so many opportunities to be published, especially Key Magazine. I would not have known anything about it if it were not for you. So I just wanted to say a really big thank you. I wish you the best in your future, and thank you so much for being such a great teacher.
Mrs. Taylor, Kelly Taylor. There's a lot I could say. First, congratulations on retirement. Well deserved. You did so much for the students at BG, and I know personally for me as well. I wanted to say thank you for everything you did, specifically my senior year of college. Your door was always open. Anytime I was stressed about being BG News stuff or class or a project, you always heard me out, always took the time, and I appreciated that. I don't know what I would have done. I think I just went so crazy sometimes, and I was able to kind of just rant to you, and I appreciated it. I know how many people you've impacted at BG, and I know how much you mean to that department. So again, congratulations. Thank you for everything, and I wish you a well retirement. Enjoy your time off.
Hey, Professor Taylor, I just wanted to congratulate you on your retirement. It's been an incredible career for you, and I just wanted to thank you for everything you've done, not only for me, but for everyone in the School of Media and Communication and everyone at BGSU who has crossed paths with you in some way. I remember my very first journalism class was Journalism 1000, and you were teaching it, and I just know that the journalism department will not be the same without you. So thank you.
Hi Kelly, it's Audra. I just wanted to say congratulations on your amazing career at BGSU. Thank you so much for all the support that you gave to me while I was in college and to countless other students. I wish you all the best during your retirement, and I hope that you're able to do some wonderful, creative, and awesome things. Cheers to you.
Hey Kelly, happy retirement. I mean, 30 plus years in education, it's definitely well deserved, and I'm super excited for you. And I just think you're an incredible human being, and I want to thank you for just being you and everything that you've done for me. Just the love and the kindness that you've shown me, something that I'm not really used to from others. So it's really, really meant a lot. And you've really just helped me a lot throughout the last couple of years, both, school-wise and just, personally. I'm just really, truly appreciative, and I just don't think there's any way I could ever repay you for your kindness. But I'm just so happy that I got to know you and have you be part of my life. And I know this isn't the end, for a lot of reasons it's not the end. But I definitely look forward to seeing where life takes you, and definitely you're stuck with me for life. And yeah, I just really appreciate you, and I've learned so much from you and grown because of you, and I can't repay you for that, but just know that you are appreciated by me and so many others. And you are You are Kelly Taylor, and I love you and think the world of you. So good luck in retirement. Be happy. Be the best doggone grandma you can be. And I'll see you soon.
I've loved being a Falcon. I'm going to be a Falcon my whole life. My children, my husband was a Falcon. We were Falcon Flames. So it's, you know, they talk about bleeding orange and brown, and it does go to your heart. I do feel that way about this place. But I'm also ready to see what the next chapter brings. There's a big whole wide world out there. I'm sure I'll probably always be a Northwest Ohio girl, but we'll see where that takes me.
Hey Kelly, it's Bob Bortel. Remember me? I was that guy that was up in your office all the time, looking for advice or maybe a little bit of support when trying to deal with some of those student issues that we always seem to take care of. You know, I think back over the years, we were either lucky or awful darn good. I'll go with the latter. I think we were pretty darn good. I appreciate the opportunity to be a part of this video. In fact, it's a fireside chat. And this is a real fire, and this is really me speaking to you about 6 months out of my retirement. It's probably dawned on you by now that, you know, it's over. No more committee meetings, no more students in your office looking to give their excuses on why they can't get their work done, or on the rare occasion, or maybe not, several coming in thinking they knew more than you did about something and wanting to argue with you on it. That's over. Now it's all about you. You have every opportunity to do whatever you want with your life from here on out, and you got a lot of years ahead of you. You know, you can sleep in, you can let your hair grow long. I've sort of done that. You know, you can get a tattoo, and maybe even grow a beard. Well, no, I don't want to see that, okay? Let's just stick with the first three. But you can do whatever you want. It's all about you anymore. You don't have to worry about other people not meeting the same level of commitment that you do. But you can relax in going into it. You can even do things like take a glass of wine and have a drink at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Although I'm not doing this gratuitously. This is a toast to you, Kelly. Thank you very much for all you did, and you will be sincerely missed at the university. Cheers. So I really don't have much advice, just a lot of gratitude for what you did for the program, and really what you did to help me get through some of the rough spots. And Falcon Media was really a lot better off with what we did for it over the years. Maybe someday they'll realize that, maybe not, but who cares? We gave it our best shot, and we did what we did, and we did a darn good job. So at this point, I'm just going to say, hey, congratulations. Take care. We'll catch you here on the retirement side of life, okay? Bye.